Numbers 22. The children of Israel traveled, and encamped in the plains of Moab beyond the Jordan at Jericho. Balak the son of Zippor saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites. Moab was very afraid of the people, because they were many. Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel. Moab said to the elders of Midian, "Now this multitude will lick up all that is around us, as the ox licks up the grass of the field." Balak the son of Zippor was king of Moab at that time. He sent messengers to Balaam the son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river, to the land of the children of his people, to call him, saying, "Behold, there is a people who came out of Egypt. Behold, they cover the surface of the earth, and they are staying opposite me. Please come now therefore, and curse this people for me, for they are too mighty for me. Perhaps I shall prevail, that we may strike them, and that I may drive them out of the land, for I know that he whom you bless is blessed, and he whom you curse is cursed." The elders of Moab and the elders of Midian departed with the rewards of divination in their hand. They came to Balaam, and spoke to him the words of Balak. He said to them, "Lodge here this night, and I will bring you word again, as Yahweh shall speak to me." The princes of Moab stayed with Balaam. God came to Balaam, and said, "Who are these men with you?" Balaam said to God, "Balak the son of Zippor, king of Moab, has said to me, Behold, the people that has come out of Egypt covers the surface of the earth. Now, come curse them for me. Perhaps I shall be able to fight against them, and shall drive them out." God said to Balaam, "You shall not go with them. You shall not curse the people, for they are blessed." Balaam rose up in the morning, and said to the princes of Balak, "Go to your land, for Yahweh refuses to permit me to go with you." The princes of Moab rose up, and they went to Balak, and said, "Balaam refuses to come with us." Balak again sent princes, more and more honorable than they. They came to Balaam, and said to him, "Balak the son of Zippor says, Please let nothing hinder you from coming to me, for I will promote you to very great honor, and whatever you say to me I will do. Please come therefore, and curse this people for me." Balaam answered the servants of Balak, "If Balak would give me his house full of silver and gold, I can't go beyond the word of Yahweh my God, to do less or more. Now therefore please stay here tonight as well, that I may know what else Yahweh will speak to me." God came to Balaam at night, and said to him, "If the men have come to call you, rise up, go with them, but only the word which I speak to you, that you shall do." Balaam rose up in the morning, and saddled his donkey, and went with the princes of Moab. God's anger burned because he went, and Yahweh's angel placed himself in the way as an adversary against him. Now he was riding on his donkey, and his 2 servants were with him. The donkey saw Yahweh's angel standing in the way, with his sword drawn in his hand, and the donkey turned out of the path, and went into the field. Balaam struck the donkey, to turn her into the path. Then Yahweh's angel stood in a narrow path between the vineyards, a wall being on this side, and a wall on that side. The donkey saw Yahweh's angel, and she thrust herself to the wall, and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall. He struck her again. Yahweh's angel went further, and stood in a narrow place, where there was no way to turn either to the right hand or to the left. The donkey saw Yahweh's angel, and she lay down under Balaam. Balaam's anger burned, and he struck the donkey with his staff. Yahweh opened the mouth of the donkey, and she said to Balaam, "What have I done to you, that you have struck me these 3 times? Balaam said to the donkey, "Because you have mocked me, I wish there were a sword in my hand, for now I would have killed you." The donkey said to Balaam, "Am I not your donkey, on which you have ridden all your life long until today? Was I ever in the habit of doing so to you?" He said, "No." Then Yahweh opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw Yahweh's angel standing in the way, with his sword drawn in his hand, and he bowed his head, and fell on his face. Yahweh's angel said to him, "Why have you struck your donkey these 3 times? Behold, I have come out as an adversary, because your way is perverse before me. The donkey saw me, and turned away before me these 3 times. Unless she had turned away from me, surely now I would have killed you, and saved her alive." Balaam said to Yahweh's angel, "I have sinned, for I didn't know that you stood in the way against me. Now therefore, if it displeases you, I will go back again." Yahweh's angel said to Balaam, "Go with the men, but you shall only speak the word that I shall speak to you." So Balaam went with the princes of Balak. When Balak heard that Balaam had come, he went out to meet him to the city of Moab, which is on the border of the Arnon, which is in the utmost part of the border. Balak said to Balaam, "Didn't I earnestly send for you to summon you? Why didn't you come to me? Am I not able indeed to promote you to honor?" Balaam said to Balak, "Behold, I have come to you. Have I now any power at all to speak anything? I will speak the word that God puts in my mouth." Balaam went with Balak, and they came to Kiriath-Huzoth. Balak sacrificed cattle and sheep, and sent to Balaam, and to the princes who were with him. In the morning, Balak took Balaam, and brought him up into the high places of Baal, and he saw from there part of the people.
The children of Israel traveled and camped in Moab's plains, beyond the Jordan at Jericho. What a journey, so much to gain. Balak saw the might, dread in his veins, with fear in his heart. He called their names. Oh, bless the people of the land. Let mercy's grace stretch wide. A promise of hope will stand. In faith we'll abide. Moab trembled, afraid to swell. What'll become of us? This we can't tell. A multitude mighty, they rise and excel. Cursed be their fate. Oh, let's make it swell. Elders of Midian gathered, a curse to compel. But God's word is power, His truth does repel. Oh, bless the people of the land. Let mercy's grace stretch wide. A promise of hope will stand. In faith we'll abide. Don't lose your way. Follow the light. He'll speak in your heart and guiding the fight. Believe in the vision. Hold on tight. His blessings are heavy. They'll ignite the night. Oh, bless the people of the land. Let mercy's grace stretch wide. A promise hope will stand. In faith we'll abide.
The children of Israel traveled, journeying through the night. Their hearts are filled with hope. In the shadows they find light. God as the king watched blows, saw the numbers grow and swell. All was filled with fear as they echoed their own hell. Cursed by fear profound, drawn by whispers in the dark. But the Spirit gave them strength, igniting their inner spark. Let the sound of freedom ring in the place where praises sing. The richest gate of Adam, with riches offered there. Curse this mighty people for their strength we cannot bear. Yet Balaam heeded wisely, holding truth in his heart. Blessed are these children, tearing us apart. Let the sound of freedom ring in the place where praises sing. Let the sound of freedom rise through the valleys and the skies. God of darkness, guiding up and down. He was no children, not shading flame. Agape, faith, God's difference, man. Yahweh stood protecting, guiding every step they take. Currents built through trials, in their faith they wither away. Shout out to the heavens, let the enemies retreat. In the light of glory, here in unity we meet. Let the sound of freedom ring in the place where praises sing. Let the sound of freedom rise through the valleys and the skies.
Like, share, subscribe now.